Mic check 1 2, what is this? More Geometry Dash, trying not to get pissed. Alright, that was kinda lame. And hello everyone, this is Aspect here, and welcome back once again to my monthly, as I like to call it, Geometry Dash visits. How the fuck do I do intros at 10 PM, I swear to god. Hello, and welcome back to a Dead series. I like to call these, last time we did Hard Demons, and by last time I mean like last summer, because I'm a very consistent YouTuber. So yeah, today we have 5 Insane Demons again. We have Bichromatic, pretty good level. Magma Bound, average level. Rupture, not the greatest, better than people say. Night Terrors, incredible. And Lit Fuse, good, but not as good as people say. And then we have Purgatory down here, because I've been practicing that on my own. So let's start with Bichromatic. Now, this is a level that I beat on stream quite recently, actually. And I actually think it is pretty damn good, so let me go into a practice run real quick of the level. By the way, all of these levels that I'm going to be showing today, I have already beaten, so there's no levels here that I would have to beat right now, because that would just take too long a recording, plus I'm horrible at the game now. So let's start with Bichromatic. So this is a pretty sync-based level. Now, if you guys watch my GD videos on my Clips channel, then you guys know that I'm not the biggest fan of sync levels, at least not in the way that they've been made recently, but this one's actually pretty damn good. Mainly also because, like, it doesn't try to be, like, super duper hard. It just kind of does its own thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we got this wave. 1, 2, hit those two. God, this level is so much fun to play. This wave right here is definitely the hardest part of the level, easily. This wave is a huge choke point. Still not too bad, because this level is really not that hard. Like, as you can see, there's really nothing here that's, like, majorly difficult, especially once you, like, figure out how the song goes. It's pretty easy to predict what kind of gameplay is gonna come up. I suck. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, hold. And then these you hit late, and then in this ship part, you hit everything late. So, late hold. Late hold, late hold, late hold, and then late hold, late hold, late hold, just for the entire part. And then late again, but not too late, because then that can happen, so you kind of have to time it. In this part, you don't have to hold anything anymore, thankfully. And then this cube is super confusing. I don't know why they made this, like, out of nowhere. No one asked them to do this, but they still did, like, for no reason. Like, it's really not that hard, but it's still super annoying. And then here, you just have to time your ship. And then this part is where your nerves are probably gonna get racked up, if you are doing this as, like, maybe second, third hardest. Like, if this level is any difficult for you, this is where your nerves are gonna get shot. But really just a lot of 1, 2, 3s. Let me show you. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. See what I mean? It's all 1, 2, 3s up until this part. This is where you kind of just have to start clicking in a consistent rhythm. Here we go. Just sync it to the music. And then this little wave, which isn't hard at all. And then this is the only other choke point in the last part. So what you gotta do here is you have to hit these 2 red orbs, but if you hold on that second red orb, which is something that I tend on doing, you will jump as soon as you land here, and you'll land into that. So you gotta, like, sort of micro-click them to go micro-click, 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 micro-click. See what I mean? So you micro-click, like, everything, and then you pass the part. Boom, 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 boom. And then just this final lash. There we go. This level is pretty damn easy. It's really not that hard. Let me try doing a few runs on it, see what I can do. Fun fact, when I went live to play this on the stream, I beat this in, like, the first 45 minutes or something. Like, I planned on this taking me, like, at least 3 hours. Because, I mean, in my head, that made sense, right? Like, I don't really play the game that much anymore. You know, I've lost a lot of skill. And Insane Demon would take me quite a lot of time to beat. But no, 45 minutes in, and I think only, like, 20 attempts after I started playing from 0, I managed to somehow beat the level. Pretty sure I've leaked from, like, 50 or something, but hey, it's whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Pass the wave, please. Okay, here we go. So, late, late, late. Just hit everything late. I got further than I expected, goddamn. Alright. That is a painstaking death. Roll the clip. God damn it, I keep jumping too late there. Because it's really difficult for me to, like, visualize where to jump because there's no indication either. Oh well, let's just try it again. Okay. Hit everything late. Oh, I'm so dead. Fuck me. Huh? Wait.
Aspect got lucky on an insane demon?
Okay, like 1500. Next up is Magma Bound. Now, I have a small confession about this level. I beat this level literally a year and a half ago, back in 2021, and I never uploaded the completion of it. A lot of people hate on Magma Bound, mainly because it has very fast-paced spider gameplay, and not a lot of people are a fan of that. And while I will definitely be able to say that the spider gameplay in Magma Bound is not the best, I also think it's overhated. I think the spider gameplay, while not being the best, I think it's decently fun. I don't think it's as bad as everyone says it is. This first spider part, for example. Like, maybe it's just my ADD talking, but like, this is fun to click to. There you go. Like, I don't know, that's just like a satisfying thing to pull off. Maybe that's just me. And then this robot is super annoying. So you hit that, and then you jump in between here. Hit these two both late. Hit these, hold them both. And then I, for some reason, always tend to do a long jump here, but you can't make that. What you have to do instead is you have to go down here, but you have to do a little jump for that, of course. And then you have to do another long jump. And if you like do it too late, you will not make it. So, not the greatest part. And then this part is actually pretty damn cool. Like this is, first of all, the deco in this part is super creative. You don't see this regularly, right? Like this, it's like type of deco. Gameplay is a bit wonky, I will have to say. But visually, this part is super good. That timing is extremely annoying. So right here, you have to hit this black orb, and then as you get shot down, you have to hit the green orb late. But it also kind of depends on if you hit the black orb like in the middle or early or late. Because if you hit it later, then you'll have like less momentum on the green orb. You shouldn't have too much trouble with it, but it's just, I don't know. It could have been done better. And then 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2. Here we go. And then this is, okay. This part is what builds up like the tension. And then the spider part after this is actually really cool. I don't know why so many people hate on it. Yes, it's high CPS, but I also think that it is super fun to click to. I don't care what you say. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. There we go. And then the spider part. Oh, please let me remember this. God, that's so much fun. And then this right here is trash. These two robo jumps right here, worst part of the level. Hate it. I'm gonna do the spider part again just because it's fun. God, that's so fun to click to. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I believe there's a D block here, so you can't jump too early as the robot. You have to jump late and then hit this orb. It is such a fucking tedious timing. I do not like it. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, this ending is hit that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold, late, and then hold again. And then hit this one, hold. There we go. Late, late, late. Random. And then just the last few. Boom. And you did it. And that is Magma Bound. Now I'm gonna try a few attempts on this. I don't think I'm gonna get very far, considering I did beat this level like, you know, a year and a half ago, and I haven't really played it since up until that practice run that I just did. So I'm gonna try my best to see what I can pull off, and if nothing comes out, then we'll just move on. These timings in the beginning are extremely tedious. I will have to say that. The timings are very annoying. The pre-drop is not the best I've ever seen in a level. So you hit that and then hold. Ooh, here we go. Oh, please. Here we go. Alright. We got somewhere. Huh? Just because of that bug, just because of that, fuck you. I'm not playing that anymore. Roll the clip. Je kankermoeder. Oh, I should be back on bound. That's cool. GG, easy. Finally, man. That took like 30 minutes. Alright. It's hard to pick. Do I like it? Do I dislike it? Oh, fuck it, I like it. It wasn't that bad. Next up is Rupture. Now, Rupture, a lot of people hate on this level, and yes, it is definitely not the best. However, I have to say this level is overhated. It is not as bad as people are making it out to be. The main thing about this level is its learning, which is why I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide of how to beat this level. So you start off with this cube. Now, the first thing you do is this slope, you jump on it. So you jump, just like that. And if you land on like this edge, you'll just slide off of it, it's fine. Then what you do is you hold here. So you have to land on this bottom right here and then hold, which will make you go up on this block, and then you will jump onto there. So hold, there we go. And then you do that. Jump, hold, and then 1, 2, 1. So you have to jump through there, that little like gap right there. Then it's a pretty standard ball section. Now here you hit the blue orb right here, and then you hit this yellow one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like that. And in this part, you actually need to jump right away. Like that. So what you gotta do is you gotta jump on this platform, then you jump on this pink orb, then you jump on that platform, and then on that yellow orb in the portal. So jump, just like that. And then you hit these two, so this pink one, and then this pink one once you're through the portal. And you hit this yellow one and that pink one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just go through this wave. And then you hit this pink one when you're through the portal. You hit this yellow one right here, and this yellow one when you're through the portal as well. And they just don't do anything, just like that. So hit the yellow and then jump there. So on that bottom block, you jump so that you go through this yellow portal, and you do not hit that yellow orb. You just let yourself fall off. So hit, fall. And then as soon as you land here, you have to jump, because otherwise you will hit this spike. And then you have to jump over that one too. And then the level already gets simpler. So jump, and jump that one. Now, this ship part, honestly pretty straightforward. It might seem a bit tricky at first, and it probably will be tricky, especially for the 60Hz players, by Prac. But it's honestly not that bad. You kind of just have to keep your ship in control, and as long as you do that, you'll be fine pretty much. Now, obviously, I'm dying here because I'm talking, but if I just shut up for a sec. There we go. And then what you do here is you have to hit that yellow orb in the blue portal, as I just did. And then you hit this yellow one. This blue one once you're through the portal, and that yellow one. So hit. And then this part is tricky, this UFO. I don't really know how to describe it, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna show you guys what I do, and then you're just gonna have to copy it, because I don't really know how to explain it. So what I do is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, just like that. It's really hard for me to explain like what inputs I actually make, because it happens so fast, my brain like doesn't even process it. Spam through the wave nice and calmly. Now in this ball part, you hit that, and then you hit that portal one, and that will propel you into the ship. Ship isn't too bad, really straightforward as a matter of fact. Here it's a bit tricky because you start off mirrored, and you have to jump over that and hit those two. Hit, hold, hit. And that last one you skip it. And then just this mini wave, which is actually pretty damn hard because you can barely see it. And then then the big wave, and then the final dual ship, which you can actually mess up pretty easily. Now, some people like to like cross their ships. Let me show you what I mean. So the bottom one, the one that starts at the bottom with the true colors, goes like up here. There we go. That's what most people do. I didn't do that on my completion attempt. I don't know. I just didn't really feel like I had to. But if that makes it easier for you, then you can absolutely do that. And then you can kind of like use that slope to assist your ship a little bit, kind of like straighten it out. And then just straight fly to victory, essentially. Pretty learny level, but honestly, not as bad as everyone says it is. I'm gonna try it a few times, see where I can get by my own, and if I get too annoyed, I'm just gonna move into the next one. Wow, really? That's what I fly into? God fucking damn it. Alright, whatever. You know what? That was actually pretty good. We got to 60%. Roll the clip. Yes! Cool. That's about just over 1,000 attempts. Not that many, as a matter of fact. Honestly, this level really was not as bad as people made it out to be. Definitely wasn't good. Like, the gameplay is definitely, you know, pretty bad, but I actually semi-enjoyed it. Like, it's not a good level, right? But it's definitely way better than people make it out to be. People say this is like one of the worst insane demons in the entire game. I strongly disagree with that. Oh yeah, I guess for the rupture part, I guess we have to make fun of that one guy that was like raging a lot on rupture, and then that video blew up and everyone found it funny for no reason.
I hate that way so much! Stop dying there!
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is, I hope you have a good therapist, because you need help. If you're actually that much of a game that you could just not play. Next up, we have Night Terrors. This is easily one of my favorite insane demons ever. This level is so consistent and it is so much fun. The most annoying part of this level is most likely the pre-drop. The pre-drop is, it's whatever. Doing all these timings and having to do them right at the start of the level doesn't give the best first impression. I will definitely give it that. 2, 3, 4. And then you do these 3, jump over that, and then a bit of a blind timing right there. 1, 2, 3. And then this like slope cube right here, not the greatest. So hold, let go. And then you just let it do its own thing, and then you fly up here. Strain yourself up, fly up there. 1, 2. God, this is so much fun. And then you just hold it here. 1, 2, 3. And then you hold it here, and then you 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then you'll do it go down, and you go back up. So fun fact about this duel, you can literally just hold it down until there, and then you click it once. Watch this. There we go. I just did 2 clicks right there. I held the first one, like that, and then I clicked the second one. And then that's it. These timings are very unnecessary. And then these 4 orbs. And now we're getting to the meat of stuff. This ship is pretty damn difficult because it's on like a downwards angle. Now you do this. Pretty simple timings. Hit that late. Few ball timings. Straight fly again. And that 1-2. And then you spam the wave. And you gotta transition right in. It's really tricky to do actually. And then hit that. There's a yellow orb in there. Straight fly. 1, 2, 3, 4 hold. And then do this wave. This is where things get very tricky because then after this wave, hold, and then you have to fly through here, and then this right here is the reason I did not beat this level on 60 Hz. I was trying to beat this on 60 Hz and I couldn't because this timing right here, this like fast double click, I couldn't do consistently on 60 Hz at all. It did not matter what I tried, I couldn't do it. And then the moment I got 140 Hz, it became like free for some reason. Just like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And just click these 3. This duel is a little hard. So what you gotta do, I'm actually gonna slow this down. There we go. So what you gotta do is when you transition, so when you're still right here, you start holding. And that'll make you bounce off that block. So bounce, hold, there we go. And then hold, there we go. Hold. Just like that. Hold. And then hold, let go. Hold, just like that. And then you transition. And then you hit these 2, straight fly through here. You will be going upside down and then straight fly through, straight fly, just hold down that, go through here, and then just hold. There we go. And then it's already the finale, so hit these 3 orbs. Like as soon as you get to this part, you've beaten the level, essentially. Because, I mean, look at the gameplay of this last 10% as 12, not exactly difficult, is it? You can also do a swag route here, which I somehow failed. There we go. The Gaiaster's dub. I agree. I did that in 69 attempts. Nice. I'm not even gonna attempt this level in normal mode. This is hard as balls. Roll the clip. No. I mean, I just got 32 and it didn't auto-deafen me, so here we are. What the fuck? Yes. 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 Oh, that could have taken me much longer. Whew, that's a relief. And last, we have Lit Fuse. This level, I have a hot take on this. I do think this level is decent. I don't think it's as good as people are saying. People are creaming themselves over this level. I don't think it's like as good as they say. The beginning brings down the quality of the level a lot. Sure, it looks great, but I can't see that spike. Where is it? I can't see anything. So what you do is when you die, you start holding down the button and you can skip these first few, which I believe was just done so that, you know, like they're not totally blind. You can actually just like do them by holding it down. These timings in this first cube are atrocious. Hit that pink up late, and that green up you hit late, and then you gotta land right on this edge. So right there before the spike. It's so annoying. Like that, and then you hold these two, and then you jump here, and then what you have to do is, I believe you land, so you land on this edge right there, and then you fall, and then you jump, and then you jump into like there. Just like that. And then you skip that one, and then you hit the green the green one late. That's not late, that's not hitting it at all. Late, like that. And then these pink two you have to hit late as well. Late, just like that. And then these three are just like whatever, you just buffer them, I'm pretty sure. And then you can just hold it right there. What the? Can I do that consistently though? No, okay, that's like a frame perfect thing. So what you gotta do is you gotta land here. And then you can just buffer all of those, doesn't matter. Jump here, late, and then do nothing, late. This blue rope right there, super annoying. And then you hit that one like two, these ones are normal, you can just hold down the button here. So now we're past the super annoying part. Now they're just like a stray fly, you know, decently tied, but it's whatever, honestly. The only annoying part about it is the fact that it is super slow and drags on for a bit too long, in my opinion. Goes upside down here, just go through the portals, there we go. Like, this is really like filler gameplay, as you can see. Like, there's nothing going on. This is boring. So yeah, definitely not the best pre-drop. I will say though, the drop of this level is super good, but it is also free as fuck. The whole difficulty of the level is in this pre-drop. If you try doing a run from drop to 100, it'll be like beating a medium demon. Mind you, while I'm explaining all of this, I'm still strafe flying. That's how long the strafe fly is. And then we have this duel, which is something this level is absolutely infamous for. Oh my god. You have to strafe fly while you're doing the UFO clicks, and oh my god, I do not remember how to do this. For some reason doing the upside down part is easier, but then once you get to the wave, you're like you know, sailing pretty much, because the wave one is okay. The most annoying part is like the fact that you can't just like do long sweeping strokes. You have to spam because of the UFO. That's what makes it so frustrating. So then the wave part is significantly easier, but your fingers get so tired at this part, dude. Holy fuck, my arm. Ow. Ow. And then you get here, and then this is the drop, which is just, you know, whatever. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but you can see how much easier this is compared to the hell that we just witnessed. You can just spam at this part, there we go, and then hit that one. Don't hold it, and then you start holding here because of that. Hits, hold. There we go. And then hold into that, and ooh, that's a bit of a difficult one, and then spam into that one. It takes a little bit of practice. This lasts like 10%, but it's still not too bad, I will admit. And then into this ball, and then you hit that blue orb, and you fly off to victory. So as you can see, the drop is absolutely cakework compared to the hell that you have to go through while doing the pre-drop. So as I did mention, the drop is extremely easy. So I did fluke this from, what did I fluke it from? I believe it was like 42 or something. So yeah, roll the clip.
Yes.
Man, that was not as enjoyable as it should have been. I'm so mad about that. That's not even 2K. Great. But anyway, those were 5 insane demons. Let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know if there's any insane demons that you guys would recommend for people that are just getting into insane demons. Either way, I do hope that you guys did enjoy this video. And if you did, please be sure to pop the like, a comment, subscribe down below to join the Sarcastics, and hope to see you next time. Peace.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move.